Hey guys, what is up? My name is the Biofrost, as you know, and today we're gonna do a vlog because today is the day I got pissed off. Now, I've been pissed off a few times if some of my classmates are listening. I had a few incidents with my anger, but this one specifically almost got me borderline crazy. Hear me out, folks. So I was on the bus today, and on the bus, to be honest, I don't really have anybody I talk to. I'm one of those lonely people who don't talk to anyone at all because we don't relate to each other. So I'm just there, and I figured out that some of the middle school kids were pretty cool, so I thought, hey, why not? I'll hang out with them. And that was last year, and I still hang out with them today. But today, one of them really got me all borderline crazy. What happened was, I was on the bus, and we were talking in the high school, since I actually was available to talk. Hey, this generation's actually kind of screwed. Because to be honest, the people we heard, like, the kids cursing already, and they're like in 5th grade. It's ridiculous, man. It really just sucked, to be honest. Sorry, I have to adjust my volume there. It was bothering me a little bit. But, oh my god. So what happened was, I was like, okay, time to be a little bit of their psychologist. So I go up to the middle school seats and stuff on the bus, and this kid starts insulting my manhood. How exactly? Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for this or anything, but this kid kept calling me a pussy. Oh, by the way, this next part's going to be a little bit on the ugly side, so any people who are prone to not seeing people curse, leave now. Anyways, so what happened was, I was there, and it was all fine and dandy and stuff, until finally he could call me a pussy, and that immediately pissed me off, alright? I don't care if someone calls me weird, a nerd, or geek, I'm okay with that. But when someone just calls me a goddamn pussy, alright, that's it. So at first I got a little bit angry, because he kept using that language. I was like, hey, stop it, dude. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna. And he says, shut up, pussy. And I got even angrier. And I was just calming down, breathing for a sec, and he says it again, for almost the 5th time. Well, 3rd time if you're actually counting, but he said it for about 2 more times. And then I clenched my fist as hard as I could, and I was right about to punch him until I realized, wait a minute, I'll get in trouble if I do this. Because apparently, the bus driver has kind of a little bit of a teacher's pet to him. Since he's my neighbor, and he knows my, he knew my grandpa, and he was all nice and all, and that was good. Okay, so then I started calming down, taking deep breaths, and then he's like, oh god, I'm scared. And then the other kid behind him says, he's not going to do anything. This is all school related, so he's not going to do anything. I flipped as soon as he said that. I almost came charging right in their seat with both fists ready to beat the shit out of him. And I'm sorry if I'm using heavy language, YouTube. Sorry. Might have to put parental advisory on my channel. But anyways, I had enough of it. He was pissing me off. I said, until finally, right about when I was about to punch him, my good conscience tells me, don't do it. You'll get in deep shit and you'll regret it for the rest of your life. So I didn't. And eventually, I got to calm down and stop saying things. Thank God. But I figured out, hey, he's gonna probably do this to me tomorrow because he likes to see me angry. So I thought, alright, if I can't get him forcefully, I'll do a little bit of persuasion here. So what I do is I go up to the bus driver, and since there were a few times where they cursed out loud, he comes up to me and he says, do you know any of the kids that were cursing? And I thought, yeah, I know just the 2 kids who were doing that. Now both of them are going to be sent probably up to the front tomorrow, or his parents are going to be called. Oh, that makes me happy. I was right about to punch a hole in his head like I punched a hole in my wall. But that'll be another story to tell, folks. This is a short video, yes I know. You guys are probably wondering where the weekly video is. Don't worry, on Thursday, my friend Brad, he is going to be coming up with me, and we're going to be doing a bunch of Fistful of Frags, because the reason why he's been up with me a lot was because it turns out he was doing his job after school, and it was really getting to him, and he's been tired, amazingly, like, big time tired, so he wasn't able to record or anything, but hopefully he said in Thursday or Wednesday he's going to be able to record with me, so that will be nice. And we might even record with Brian, or Ballistic HD, if you guys don't know. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for enjoying. Thank you so much for looking at this video, because it's a little bit different than usual. It's a vlog, but like I said, folks, until then, folks. Oh, what I meant to say. Like I always say, folks, until then, folks. But until then.